Yeah, what's it like up there now? Like when I went up there, I got out just in time.
Yeah.
Well, I went up during that window into New South Wales, but yeah, coming back, and then a few weeks later, it was like full lockdown, and yeah, and then they went a bit crazy up there. So, yeah, what's it like up there? Just every day, sort of on the street where you're at,
Yeah.
compared to sort
Pretty
of
good. I mean, I don't get out much, to be honest. I don't get a lot of time to go out much, but there's too many people obviously being swept up in things, but it's pretty much how it's always been, to be honest. It's just a little bit more pressure out there at the moment, but it's only from what I'm seeing as well, because there's also a lot of good interactions going around, a lot more people waking up still, despite there being a sea of masks and things. There's tons of people waking up every day. So overall, it's positive.
yeah, well, like every day, like you could go to the park, for example, and like on the weekends, and you can meet groups of people and sort of like-minded people. And yeah, I've socially distanced, of course, but I've met many people just the last few months, just made many new connections, even with the harsher lockdowns, and then even like online groups, like you've spoken before about, Telegram groups, and yeah, and to be not to get stuck in all the sharing of, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's like, well, we know everyone's shared all that stuff over the years, and like it's good to have the resource there. But yeah, not sure where I was going with that, but I like how you've spoken before about Telegram, and not to get stuck in all the negativity and just posting and checking the post, and like Telegram is great, but like it seems like if you follow a few pages, and just can get out of control as well. So
yeah, it's not that healthy. It's way too easy for people to just see something and share it without even looking into it, or just sharing it out of fear, or sharing out of whatever it is. I don't do it. I just I see what other people do, because they try to fill up my inbox with stuff, and I never watch any of it because it's all crap. So it's just, I think it's something people need to get out of the habit of. People say that if no one watched the news, there'd be no such thing as COVID. But likewise, all the people in the alternative, if they stop sharing so much, like just stuff, I won't swear at it, but if they stop sharing all that around, I think they'll find their lives a lot better as well, because the fear level will be nowhere near where it is now. I think people are self-creating it. Yeah, there's some stuff going on, but if you weren't getting so embroiled in it, you'd be operating at a different level, and you wouldn't be in that fear level.
Yeah, because I do feel there's like that. There's there's like a negative energy in the air. So it's like if you like go into it, then it's like, then it gets more and more, and it's like fed in by all the news and everything around us. And yeah.
Well, they create it. But we have to do it. We're the ones, they just make it as an offer. They want to create fear, so they put a few things in place, but it's us that makes it. Like they don't make it fearful, we do. So they just put up a few, here's a boogeyman, and here's a Dracula, and here's a, here's a devil thing, and then people get scared, but they don't have to. So they don't create the fear, we do.
Yeah. And it's like, if we keep interacting, then we can buy into the fear, and it's like, oh my God, the truckies are going to go on strike. Yeah, go truckies. And then it's like, then they don't, then they do. Then it's like, you don't know what's happening. But it's just keeping that battery going, as says, like, of negative and positive, and the polarity, and the, the left and the right, and the two, just keeping everything, the negative energy flowing through society. And I think we can actually do that same thing with positive energy, and let that cascade through society. And just like a lot of ways that we could like easily do that.